Hey guys, what's going on? Tenebris here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about this pretty scary thing that's happened in the community recently, and that is the fact that it seemed for a little bit that Mojang or Minecraft was going to be discontinuing the 1.7.10 version. Now, as you guys know, most players play on 1.8 nowadays for PvP, but a lot of the major competitive servers such as Badline and Kohi back in the day used to use 1.7, and My Man Club and a bunch of other servers nowadays still use 1.7 as their main version. So this is very scary because if this was true, if it was true that Mojang is going to basically discontinue support for this version, we would be forced to use different clients like Badline Client or Cosmic Client or like Lunar Client in order to actually access that version. But thankfully, it's not the case. I'm going to get to that in 1 second. So we got this tweet right here from Hayden saying, alright, so Minecraft is discontinuing support for 1.7. In the beta launcher, it's no longer possible to launch 1.7 Minecraft. Once again, I believed when I first saw this that this is going to be completely unintentional. I don't think that they were actually going to be discontinuing it, but we also got this tweet from Manny. Minecraft shut down 1.7.10 because they hated the community, like Kohi did. Grow up and go back to 1.17.4. Yeah, okay, so like that's clearly a joke tweet, but anyway, I tweeted out, Mojang may be discontinuing 1.7 as you are no longer able to launch it on the launcher. Possibly a bug or an issue with the new version out right now. Still waiting for some info. Skier replies, I don't think they intentionally did it. It might be because they used an older class leader, if I can recall correctly. And you can see that a bunch of developers are kind of discussing this, like for example, Pones. And we also got Alex King, aka Codebase PW, who said, so I think I found the problem. Pretty sure 1.7.10 isn't being wrapped properly by the new launcher, and it's trying to read a file in a JSON format, even though I'm pretty sure they switched to XML. And that's basically why it would, crash on launch, because it would be essentially trying to read a JSON, but it's actually an XML. Then he says, okay, it didn't switch to XML, but he's pretty close to understanding why it's not working. And he said it might be the issue he mentioned before or failed proxy authentication. Since we know it only happens with the latest beta version of the launcher, it's also very possible the problem is with launch wrapper. And we also see a video right here by Chase, which shows that when he tries to launch 1.7.10, the game itself crashes and does not load up. But on every other version, it does not. So like you can see it just says game crash, an unexpected error occurred, and the game has crashed. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Now, of course, this is probably a bug. I don't believe that Mojang is going to be discontinuing versions. However, there was a bit of a scare in the community at the time about Mojang potentially phasing out a certain version, even though they've said that they're going to allow every version to be accessible on the launcher. Now, around 4 hours ago, when I'm recording this, we got a tweet thread, actually. This is actually a later tweet in this thread, where a guy named Slice Lime, who is actually a Minecraft dev, tweeted out a new beta version of the Minecraft launcher is now rolling out with a complete overhaul of the look and feel of the launcher, among many other things. If you want to try it, enable beta versions in the settings tab of your launcher. And you can see if I scroll down, about 4 hours ago, fixed problems launching Minecraft 1.7.10. Alright, so it was just a bug, guys. No need to freak out, because a lot of people are freaking out and saying that Minecraft was going to discontinue 1.7.10. It's going to be okay, because if that was true, if they actually were going to discontinue 1.7.10 and we were forced to use these clients, people who were like on Macs or could not run these clients would not be able to play the game basically on the servers that they wanted to. So thankfully this got fixed. But anyway, yeah, so here's 1.7.10. So you can see right now it launches perfectly fine and it loads up. This is like right now, and there's no crash whatsoever, which is awesome. Hopefully in the new launcher they actually implement things like that the community has been asking for, like two-factor authentication and stuff like that, and things that help fighting alts. But I might dedicate a different video to that, even though I've talked about it a little bit in the past. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.